So this is the process of dressing my copy. Again, if you just watching or in case I missed it, I had to go loan. Well, he didn't loan it to me. He's just giving me to use it. Bra Michael. I had to go loan his scaffolding. So as I always say, if you can get like 12 rooms from the beginning of your building, you good. You will save so much money. So he loaned me his scaffolding and they are using it to dress their copy. It's very important. uh, they are using it to dress their copy is with Mason Charles, and I have my Vaughan brothers. uh, so septic biogas. Thomas, ɛwɔ sɛ yɛ level ha nyinaa ɔmo wie a sɛ wobɛtumi afa wo nipa no no wabɛyɛ ama wo woyi so ne bi ho wayi ne di. Okay. So you say, okay, so we're gonna take a stroll to go. Thomas Yanko, we're gonna take a stroll around the neighborhood to check on a few plots. The one that I was selling, I'm not selling anymore. After that dude came to pull that thing, I'm not selling anymore. Charles, me pacho, who we are before I bet you last payment. I was saying me burglar proof balustrade no. Okay, and yes I did. You so I'm glad I'm almost meant in cocoa pinumo. Okay. Okay, so that's it. That's the Kojo Black resident. Thomas, the unfair honey and quite around. So this will be a long video. I'm not gonna pause it much. We're gonna take a show. I'm with my Chioma. Thomas, it's no joke. Thomas is a I'm not gonna say what he is, but he almost if you guys seen the guy that was bothering him in my video, Thomas shut that guy's mouth up. It was scary though, so I'm not putting it on video. I caught a glimpse of it, but I can't show it. I'll be in trouble. With Thomas to go check. So again, this is by no way showing off. That's not what I'm about. I do drive like a 2000 Toyota. Okay, so that tells you how much I'm not a show off. Okay, I don't have any designer clothes or designer watches or anything. I'm really an average guy and I enjoy it. The purpose of this YouTube channel, Thomas, the purpose of this YouTube channel, Thomas, is to encourage you to build. Okay, all I'm saying is if I can do it, you can do it. That's it. So I'm not by no means showing off my land or my properties, but it's really not that much. You know what I mean? Again, I'm not one of those that will buy land for more than like $20,000, even if I could 40. Especially if I'm not getting ready to move to Ghana no time soon, right? And I think and also another thing, there are a lot of people that build homes here, and they don't spend all their money building a home. So I don't think you have to spend all your money in building a home. I kind of stopped keeping track of how much I've spent on my home because because it was very little expenses, like Thomas, 200 here, 200 there, that I couldn't keep up with. So I didn't think that would be accurate. I could estimate it, but frankly, like somebody's foundation will build this whole house. Okay, or maybe not quite, but like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Not quite, but. And people are building nice homes here, really nice homes. And don't be scared it's going to break. My thing is, if I can build for, let's say, 1,000 Ghana cedis, but I have to pay somebody 10,000 Ghana cedis so it doesn't break, I will build 1,000 Ghana cedis 10 times just to take that risk, okay? So that's my ideology, okay? I'd rather take that risk. So it's hot. We're taking a long stroll. So I'm walking from There are beautiful lands up there, up on the hill, and there's the ocean over here. If you need any land, you can talk to the Amancrado, the guy, the Ochame. If you need like 60 plus a land, 200 plus, he can get it for you. So for my African American brothers, the Black Israelite, the Hebrew nation, y'all come get a bunch of plus here and build something nice, you know? So, yo, let me get some water. God damn. So come get some lands. It's a lot of lands here. And look, it's hard to see the sea in the camera, but it is so beautiful, you know. It is so beautiful. And the ship house there is Okoi. So we're just taking, so because sometimes I do see lands that, yo, I'm not taking a shot at anybody, please. But, you know, I do see land like in an open area where there's absolutely nothing and people are selling for, let's say, you know, thousands and thousands of dollars. I'm like, come over here. At least there are homes here. There are people living, there are electricity at some areas, you know. It's, you know, at least come over here, man. If you can find you a plot, come over here. Buy you an ocean, a beachside land, you know. So this is a typical example of sun winning. If Thomas, if you buy you a land and you leave it idle, you know the wind sun off of it. And my little advice to anybody that watches me, you know, if you buying the land, at least have some money tucked away to do like a small fence wall. Don't just buy the land and leave it just plainly idle. Okay, don't buy the land and leave it just idle, cause that opens it up for resale. The best thing, my advice will be, if you buy the land within 2-3 months, if you can, you know, about 6 months by the latest, start working on it. Okay, it's ideal if you can start working on it like the next week. Okay, so that if there are any issues, you know, it will come out real fast. So if you look at this area, you know, land prices ranges between like $5,000. You might find somebody selling it for cheaper. Like mine that I had planned on selling, I was gonna add on like registration and the fence wall and everything, but I'm not selling anymore. After that gentleman came all the way to look, and I'm calling this guy to say thank you, he won't even answer. It looked like quite a gentleman too, but he won't answer. So, yo, it's hot. Forgive me if I'm breathing hard. So, it's really nice projects here. I mean, look at this house. This is flawless. This is a flawless house. And, you know, it's projects all over the place. So, if you can find you a plot here, just come build. Let's build this community, and then we can move in. You know, we don't want to leave here. Me and Papa Slow don't want to be the only ones leaving here. So, damn, this is hot, man. It's like 12 noon sun. Look at that project. That's a nice project. Look at that. Whoever your house is, if you're on YouTube and you see your house, say a big thank you to Kojo Black for the compliment. Okay, so it's nice homes here, man. Yep, it's really nice homes. I'm gonna go look at that one plot. I have a couple here that, you know, you also have to keep your eye on it. I have my man Thomas. He takes care of all my other lands. He's, you know, randomly he will send you a picture to let you know your land is good. There's nothing going on. So this will be a long video. Really nice foundation here. So all I'm saying is, don't be scared to build. Just do your research. Don't
Just because you paying a whole lot of money doesn't mean you getting a perfect bill. Okay, I mean, it should go hand in hand, right? If you pay a lot, you get good service or good projects. But I do know a lot of people that have paid a lot of money for BS projects. Okay, so Culture Black, I'm heading on. So we'll see. We'll see what we're gonna do with this land. Maybe holding for the children, or put an apartment on it, or definitely not reselling anymore. I can't deal with that type of, shit. Land is not tomatoes, okay? So if you and nobody, please don't email me that you want to buy my land. It's not for sale. Please, I've dealt with like two people wasting my time, and so that's definitely out of the picture. But that's it. It's a solid land. It's registered. It's okay. No issues. Right there. Beautiful, beautiful land. That's it right here. Beautiful, beautiful one plot of land. So I was selling, well, nah, but so I have stones on there, I have sand on there, and I have great view. Frankly, if I had seen this, if I had bought this first, I probably would have built over here. Okay, Thomas, okay, okay. So we're going to the other one. Again, this is by no means showing off. Kojo Black drives a 2004 Toyota, okay? So that tells you I'm not a show off. I'm basically encouraging someone who has not thought about building, someone who is not sure. Yeah, it's land issues here. So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're not gonna buy one? Okay, so don't let that kind of stuff discourage you. Okay, you have to, yeah, you bought one land, you lost it. Now, you have to be careful, but don't totally give up on it. There are some clean lands. And as I said, like the Ochami was saying, you can pay half of the land, your money, and start building. The only thing is you gotta know is if you don't pay the balance, they're not gonna allow you to continue your project. They don't play games out here, you know? And then like I'm not getting involved, but I know if I stepped in, that's they do respect me. Dobby? Yes, I do. Hey! So that's the Pentecost in the far end. I'm not sure if you can see it. We're taking a stroll around the area. If you have land here and somebody's telling you it's bushes, come on, man. Come build so the bush can turn into a city. Thomas, okay. So that's it. So all these lands are owned by people. Like there's not one single land here that's not sold. But occasionally you have people selling their lands that you might be able to cut. You can reach out to and the guy that I interviewed, if you haven't watched, I know people are gonna comment, are there any lands for sale? Yes, there are lands for sale. You can go watch my videos on the beach land for sale. If you contact them, they have a lot of lands for sale. However, full disclaimer, I'm not approving or disapproving of buying land from them. You just have to do your search, do your due diligence, and make sure you are comfortable, then you move on. Don't email me. You can come comment if it doesn't go well and advise others if you have a bad experience with what I put on YouTube. And if I see that, I will reach out respectfully to them to inquire about it. But I'm not getting involved in any of this, okay? So you buy at your own risk. But as humans, I don't want to turn into a philosopher, but you got to take some type of risk, man. I mean, some of these lands I bought without even doing searches, but I'm good. I haven't had anybody show up, and you know, it's because I built a relationship with these people selling it. So, damn, bro. Thomas, record me now. Yeah, record me. Yeah. So I built a relationship with these people selling it. It's so hot, bro. It's at least 98 degrees at the bare minimum. So I'm not gonna come and build my Jamaican massive, my Black American brothers and my Black American sisters and my British and my Canadians. Yo, look, I'm not no ambassador for Ghana, but it feels good. I've been home for 2 weeks, and the feeling is different. The mind, like you feel free. It's like you're out of bond. It normally diminishing America is a great country. It's given us great privilege. My children are good. We live in a nice place. Electricity works every day. We're happy. Nice neighborhood. But the freedom and the sense of belongingness, it's never there. I've been there so long. I never feel a sense of belonging. I always know, or I always feel I don't belong. I've married. Yeah, let me not tell my life story. But once you come to Ghana, it's like home. It's like going to your mama's house, where you grew up. And you always feel the sense of home there. You know what I mean? So, and the breeze over here is unmatched. So I hope I lost at least 10 pounds. It's hot. So this is it. This is also another sign of sun winning. So this is Amidu's land. I had put Amidu on my channel a while ago, but he's an idiot, so I took him off. But this is land that his dad was selling. I don't know if they're still selling or not. They still selling? I don't know. So you guys can talk to him. I don't know. But this is it. There's the beautiful blue Atlantic Ocean over there. I'm gonna go to my other plot. I'm glad I did this video. I always wanted to do it. I've seen other people do it, and I enjoy watching it. So this concept I actually stealing from someone on YouTube. Hey, I gotta shout out one guy that I respect a lot. Very informative. Ghana Bakweku. Hey, God bless you, man. I call you my China boy. China. I call you my China boy. Doors China. Wood China. Burglar proof China. You hitting a different level with it, and that's good because you showing us that you don't always have to walk in the shop and buy. You can have it custom made. But the type of money that probably entails Kojo Black ain't got that type of bread. So, but if I did, I'd definitely holler at you. So shout out to that gentleman. He looks like a decent. So it's another Kojo Black land. Let me touch it. I like to touch my land. That's it. So this right here, that's my route. This is my 2023 BMW M5. This is it. This is my M5 right here. So I want to drive a Toyota so I can have an M5 on the ground. So this ground is my M5. Okay, so again, it's no way showing off, but I'm encouraging others to do same or similar. So this land I bought from Jim Ray Estates. Still in the process of doing my paperwork. Like officially, I have my cadastral, my indenture, and everything. I'm in the process of registering it at Cape Coast. That process is taking a really long time, way longer than I expected. And I've been patient. I don't want to go berserk on them. Not Cape Coast, but on the person that's in charge of it. So, I'm taking it cool. And it's going through the process. I have 2 other plots here owned by me and my wife. Probably won't show that one, but I'll show it. Well, shit. My wife don't like showing anything, so I'll show it. If she doesn't want it, I'll just take down. Well, I'm not gonna show it, but it's right around here. There's 2 plus. Sa. Okay. Okay. No dear. Me person me come on, sir. Go on. Mama koyo mo market. So that's I'll show it. I'll show. So that's my last 2 plots of land, and I saw this land on YouTube. I saw Kojo Black. I'm working, so I saw this 2 plot. Jeez, it's hot. I'm fine, check me right. It's hot. So this is my 2 plots here. This is it. This is beautiful. Okay, this is it. Toma, see, I'm fine. I'm fine. This is my 2 plots of land. And then somebody lives here. It's a lady that lives here. So I did see this plot on YouTube before I came to Ghana, and I did see it on some other guy's channel. This plot, I'm not gonna say their name, and I happened to see the owner of the land when I was here. Beautiful young lady, and she's like, "Yo, I saw this land on Kojo Black, and I bought it." And she's okay. She built a whole fence wall. It wasn't nobody. Land guards, they came, but yo. If land guard bother you, tell them, yo, Kojo Black sent me. And then their tone gonna change. I'm not saying they'll leave you alone, but they'll calm down and give you a little bit more respect. And the thing, land guards there are land guards everywhere. When they come, they say digging fee. Pay them and let them leave you alone. Or you can't fight them because they live here, you don't. So if they want to charge you 2,000 Ghana cedis, pay them and have your liberty. So that's the lady's land. I'm not gonna say her name. I do know her name, but she hasn't authorized me to do it. So that's it. She has no issues. She has no issues whatsoever. It's a pretty big, massive land. Jesus Christ. So Kojo Black and Thomas Otumo. And this is the same road that goes to my house. We're gonna travel that road. And so this, as you see, this goes to Marlins Hotel. This road down here goes to Marlins Hotel and 1111 project. Right there, let me see. Right there, 1111 project, that's Marlins. And the lady is lucky enough to have a land right smack in front of the intersection. So, Kojo Black, I'm working, okay? I'm not here. I don't have a team that can build for you. I don't have anything that can do anything for you. If somebody does a good job for me, I put them on the channel. And then if you want to use them, you talk to them directly. Okay? I know a few people have asked me for my email. In the past, I wasted time just talking to people. I'm not doing that anymore. So please, if you ask for my email, if you email me, I probably will respond. I probably will not respond. And it's for no reason, but I've wasted time just really trying to help people like free. And then you call these mugs back, they don't answer. And I'm like, Charlie, that thing really got to me, man. I'm like, you asked me for help, I'm helping you out. And now I'm calling you back and you're not even answering. So I'm going home to take care of my kids, my wife, and we're gonna be done with this YouTube. We still have a lot of funny videos and content to upload, so that will be uploaded. So there's the ship house in the far end. They're dressing the copy to make it all nice. I told them to put retro cement in there. Again, I'm over here with my bodyguard. This guy, I call him that machete slasher. That machete slasher. Don't play with him. They got goons out here, but if they know you, they respect you. You know what I mean? You're right, and then nobody bothers you. You know what I mean? I don't mean saying anything bad, but I'm just. So that's it. So this is the main street that goes to the Gomoa Fete itself. That's further down. I would say that's probably, I like to say, it's probably like 5 to 6 miles from here. And so we over here in a new site, but it's projects all over. Okay, so if you ask me, would I rather buy land somewhere in a bad place for $5,000, $7,000, or come over here? I'll come over here. And to top it off, this is just right outside of Accra. So they're having actual studies done in this area that says if you go by the ocean, you'll be in Accra Central in only 20 minutes. Okay. And that was told to me by the owner of one of those hotels. He had people actually use a boat to go from here to Accra Central, and they were there in no time. So it's beautiful. It's beautiful. We just pray for good health and long life. Can't wait to bring my kids to the ship house and tell them this is a house we own. We don't have any mortgage, and just pick your room, right? Can you imagine? And then, and then they already know. They already know we don't have to drive. We don't have to drive 4 hours to go to the beach. We can literally walk 5 to 10 minutes. That's a nice house. Thomas, young close now, man, recording. That's a nice house, well built. So look, I'm gonna. Don't be scared, man. There's a lot of people that can build here in Ghana. There's a lot of people that can build really nice homes, okay? And is it 100% perfect? Absolutely not. Not even close, okay? Is it livable? Yes. Look at this house. Look at how beautiful the house is. I don't know who this house belongs to, but look at it. Look, so don't feel the need, the urge. Don't be too scared. Yes, of course, I've seen some bad homes here. But does that mean your home is going to be bad? No. Look at this house. Really nice. Nice roof and everything. So I just wanted to get close to. Again, my channel is all about encouragement, not discouragement, okay? I'm not here to fearmonger anybody, okay? I'm here to tell the truth as I see it in my eyes. So once we get to the ship house, I will end the video. Thomas, let me go. I need a picture of this house. I can use it as my time here. Oh, now don't come and beat me, oh. I didn't go on your land, oh. I took it from outside, oh. But it's a really nice home, man. I just want to use it as a thumbnail so you guys can come watch. You guys like that, right? Trick you. My trick you. I hope the owner doesn't come beat me. This is a nice house. It doesn't belong to me. I don't know the owner. I just really think it's really nice. So, okay. Thomas uncle. So I've been walking for 30 minutes on the scorching sun. So, this is another home that seems like it's been. So another thing, if you have the money and you're building, go ahead and go as fast as you can and build. You never know what tomorrow brings. Okay? I had first-hand experience. God damn. I have first-hand experience of something like that. Okay? You never know what tomorrow brings. So if you're building and you have the funds to complete a job, go ahead. Complete it and call it a day. You know what I mean? So I'll be wrapping up this video, and I have plenty more contents left that will be hitting your screens in the next couple of days. I'm not holding anything and dropping stuff one video. I'm dropping them all. Like if I can post 3 videos, I'm posting them all. I know you guys gonna watch it. To my loyal fans, not fans, am I? If I say fans, it means I'm a star, but I'm not a star. To my loyal followers and friends, also, I do draw inspiration from you guys watching this video and commenting. I think I probably would have built at a much slower pace than even now if I didn't have the encouragement and your comments and your support. So thank you guys that watch and give me feedback. I want to shout out everybody, but especially Mr. Bello. Bello One he's like a friend now. He calls me every day. So that's the guy I want to go see his apartment. So, and then again, the people that bought data for me on this trip, I mean, I could buy my own data, but, I wanted you guys to get your feet wet a little bit. So I think I did just that. The ship house looks nice. And I want to throw some shots at somebody. That one guy that said it was going to break, but I'll leave it alone for now till that guy comes to poke the bear. I can eat his laboratory salary, yo. Okay, so that's it. Yep, I'm not going to put no stones on these pillars. I don't like too much of everything, so I'll leave it like this. And also, the rest of the stones, thank you for the person that suggested I should use it for my flower, my gardening. That's exactly what I'm going to use it to design, like my garden pot and garden area. So we made it back. And Thomas, you have a team. Kojo Black is in the building. Thomas, Kojo Black is in the building. Boom.